Okay. Session we look into how to import the data from MES to DimoMaint. So before we getting into it, keep open the DimoMaint. So right click on the DimoMaint, go to open file location. So if you go to the top, you can see documentation. In the documentation, there is an import file. Open that import file. In the 14th page number, different syntaxes have been given for different formats. So if you've been using the CSV file format for the export, I mean from your export from MES, you can use this as a syntax to create a batch file. Let us copy this syntax, open the notepad. Okay, so paste it over here. So replace this task monitor.exe as DimoMaint task monitor. So where you can see that information is, that information can be seen in the same thing. It will uh, come back to the main window of the DimoMaint. So here you can see that DimoMaint task monitor.exe, DimoMaint task monitor.exe. So copy this file name. Okay. So paste it in the notepad. Replace this task monitor by this, and then even before this demo, enter the file path. What is the file path? The file path is been installed in the H drive. So the file path includes H drive. So paste it and then end with backslash. Okay. So erase this series photo configuration which is not necessary now. Okay. So remove these brackets of S4. Okay. So S4 means here is the company name. So what is the company which we are going to be used with whichever the company you've been logged in. See here you can see the license considered to D1. So D1 is the company which is the demo company name. So enter that demo company name D1. Okay. So SIMP is the CSV format which we are going to be import. So remove this SR, this one SR feature. I mean dollar followed by feature. So in that one, what we need to do, we need to input the file import file information. In order to generate that input file information, go to file, and here you can click on import model generation. Import model generation. So what is the file format which we've been using? CSV files. Validate. So and then select the directory. Create a directory in H drive. So I will go to be create a directory in H drive. Okay. Directory in the sense of you to create a folder. That's enough. Okay. So I will go to be create a folder. New. Okay. Folder. Demo import. Okay. So now the select that folder. Okay. Yes, the access path has been defined now, and there is a separator. That separator is also called it as a delimiter over here. So, what is the delimiter which you've been using? Will be going to use. So, the column. So, click on the validate. So, if you click on the validate, all the transaction list parameters will going to be reflected on appears on the window. So, deselect all. Okay. So, only go to meter and measurements. So, here meter and measurement. Meter movement, computer MBTS, against to that, make a choice of it. Okay, so validate. So if it validate means that file will be created in that directory. So go and check into that directory. So if we will check into PC drive, so here in this demo import, you can find this file. So if you open this file, it will open into the Excel file, but there will be a text might be overlapping, so which will be difficult for us to read. So what we are going to do is, so we're going to close this one file for the time being. We're going to open new Excel file. Under the new Excel file, we're going to be okay. We're going to reopen that file in the new Excel file. Okay, so it will ask for some kind of information. It should be delimited with the semicolons that we're going to define in the next page. So here it is not the delimiters which you've been using is semicolon, not tab. Okay. So next and finish. So here you can find the import for template that is being required for importing the data. Okay. So done. So here the society means it is the company name, equipment is the equipment name, organ is the component under that equipment, unit is the unit of that component, unit of that equipment, value of that unit, and then person responsible for this date of movement and the situation transaction. So zero is this file. The zero means over here is that file is ready to be processed. If you see one means the file has been processed with error, and if it will be file has processed with no errors. If it has been 2 means that file has been processed with errors. So that we'll going to see it in the later. So now we can enter the particulars. So what is the society we have been using? Company name, it is nothing but D1, and the equipment which we're going to be choose it is the equipment. You can choose any kind, any equipment. So that has got meter and measurement. For the time being I will going to be choose from the display list. I will want to be choose the CHAR 101. Okay. In the CHR 101, if you go to meter and measurement, what is the value you can see over here? It is 2050. This is the meter value. What is the meter unit? It is in hours. HE means it is hours. What is the meter value? 2050. So fine. So we're going to be transfer name it under that in that column. CHAR 101 is the equipment. CHAR hyphen 101. So there is no component under that CHR 101, and this has been mapped under the equipment, because if you can see double click on that one here, you cannot see any component, only it is equipment you can see. So it has been mapped under the equipment. So close this down. Okay, so go to that import file. Okay, this one, if any of this component is not being present under that equipment, you can delete this column. So I will want to delete this column. What is the unit which it has been assigned for that? It is nothing but HE. What is the value? The value which has been already present there is 2050. Let us give it some different value. Let us give us 2075. Intervenant is that person responsible for this. The person responsible for this is 100. So that information you can see it in the general sheet under the equipment. In the general sheet you can see the person in charge is 100. Fine. Okay, and then the date of movement, supposed to be in the this format. Go to format cells. Here in the format cells, the date supposed to be in this format. I mean that year, month followed by the date. Okay, so enter today's date 2023/31. The situation transaction is 0. So now let us save this file. Okay, let us save this file and close this file. Now we can use this file information. So before use this file information, first copy the path of the file. So paste it over here. So before pasting, you need to start with the double quotes. Okay, double quotes, Control V. So backslash followed by the file name. What is the file name? Is this file? You need to copy along with the format, along with the neutral format. Okay. Okay. So now remove these brackets of the del. So del here, del means it is delimiter. So what is the delimiter which you been choose this? Nothing but the semicolon. Fine. So let us save this as a batch file. Save as. Okay. So we can assign some name for this. Demo import. Import. Okay. And we can save it as a batch file. Dot. If you give dot v8 as a neutral format, then it will be saved as a batch file. Save like that. Okay. And then close this. So now, so double click on this batch file. has got executed like this in the DOS. Okay, so close this. So go to DimoMaint and then refresh this. So if you will refresh this, that value is supposed to be changed. So in the meter and measurement, now it has not been changed. So which means there is some error has been associated with that. So in order to check with that error, so go to that this one import file. So here right click on this one. Don't give open directly. So you have to give it open with the notepad. So what is the issue if you can see is, so here by default it took it as a tab as the delimiter. So what is the delimiter which you've been chosen over here? We have been chosen the semicolon. So enter the semicolon between each and every headings. Same thing applicable for the values also. Okay, so remember there won't be any delimiter after the situation transaction and even the value of 0. Okay, so ensure that each and every value has got separated with the delimiter such as semicolon. Okay, so now fine, everything is got brought well. So now save it as save. Okay, so close this and then run the batch file again. Run this batch file. It will open in the DOS. So again close this. So go to DimoMaint, refresh it. So again it is not being changed, it means so there is some error has been, again some error has been associated with that. Let us debug that error. So let us go over here. What we need to do, we need to open with the notepad. There is nothing over here. Right. Okay, everything is fine. Transaction, everything was fine. Okay, save this. Okay, just check with this batch format. Edit HD moment task monitor ESC TSA SOD1. Okay, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Import computer mvts.exv. Then this is equal to delimiter is equal to, okay, fine. Everything. Yeah. What is the issue over is if we are not ended with the this one colons at the end of this. So now you can save this. Okay, save this and run the batch file. Okay, so if you run the batch file, you'll open the, it will run in the DOS. Okay, so close this. So go to DimoMaint and then refresh it again. If you will refresh it again, means the value got changed to 2075. So this is how you can use it for the import. And after that, you can use this batch file for what you mean by task scheduler also. So the type task scheduler in the start bar. So go to this task scheduler. In this task scheduler, so you need to create a basic task. So go to create a basic task. Okay, so name it as demo import. Okay, so give next, and then it should be daily, and the time it has been taken for 4 o'clock. You can assign the time whatever you whichever the time you have been convenient with. Give next, start a program. So now here we need to select the script, I mean that batch script. So that batch script that we've been given is demo import.bat. So open that one. Fine. So give next. There won't be any arguments, and then give finish. Okay, so you can see the same in the task schedule library. So in the task schedule library, so you will come across with the demo import. So right click on this one and then give run. Okay, so if you give run means it will start running. So every day at 69 it will be imported. So that is how this procedure will going to be work. So this is how we can do it.